My upbringing shaped me in many ways. Yeah, it's probably the reason why I fight today. I got 3 brothers, so I grew up fighting. Just came out the womb, you know? Brothers taking my man.
Here is Junior The Juggernaut Tafa!
With this whole camera crew, man. Might get used to it.
I mean, take your pick. Boom, look at that.
Keeping up with the Tafas. How's that sound? You just need a sex tape. Quite a certified knockout specialist. Back in my kickboxing days, I had about 24 wins for 20 knockouts.
Juggernaut from Australia with the first round knockout that he promised.
I think Junior's got very good timing. He's a very natural striker, very established kickboxing background. Fought on the same promotion as Alex Pereira and Israel Adesanya. He can pull guys away with one shot or put on the wall.
I mean, that was absolutely phenomenal.
We're here at Combat Training Center here in the Gold Coast, and got wrestling. My least favorite thing to do. Wrestling to me is like playing a violin, you know? I'm a f***ing drummer.
Keep going. Hips.
And they want me to play some it's not my thing, you know? My wrestling's still ass.
He's been around for a long time. He's not new to the sport. He might be new to MMA, but he's not new to combat sport. So coming backwards. No, that's forward.
I could have gone more back.
Good.
Stick my ass out,
Yeah.
man. I've been fighting a very long time, traveling the world, meeting great coaches. Yeah, I met Glenn back when I was about 17, 18. Next thing you know, you're training with the guy, so it was good. You need to actually understand a word he says. Because
I got better English than you.
if you get the first and the last of what he's saying, you understand. It's the same team I've had since I was starting. Yeah, same management. It's my crew, man. When it's time to fight, I'd rather have guys in my corner I can trust.
It's my brother, you know, so I need to make sure I can do whatever I can to make sure he's the best he can.
Man, me and my brothers, we're the baddest strikers on the planet. Tafa Gang, baby, we here to stay.
Tafa Gang, it's just me and my brothers taking on the world, you know? If you put anyone in the room with me and my brother, there ain't no one walking out, man.
We grew up in, you know, in those rough neighborhoods. There's a lot of little scraps that happen in the park, and that's probably how we built this fighting career.
I think Tafa Gang, I think it's like a feeling you get when you're kind of like backed up against the fence.
Tafa says he trains in the garage with his 2 older brothers. All he has is 1 heavy bag and 1 pair of mitts. And that's it. It is over.
Pre-UFC, I was signed to Glory Kickboxing when I was 20, fighting in China, Amsterdam, the States. I was quite busy as a young lad.
Junior Tafa!
We just kept at it, chipped away, went out into the world and experienced a lot of other styles and great fighters from different countries. That gave us confidence to get in there with some of these guys.
At that time, I was about 140 kilos. So I was a big dude, and my diet wasn't really the best. I was just eating about noodles and toast. I'm in the UFC now, man. I'm making some money. I can afford a piece of steak now. Made me realize I can put food on the table with my God-given gift. I had 2 kids last year, one in January and one in December. It's been a busy man. A typical day for me is a 5:30 start. When you have kids, you know, you don't have much hours in the day, so the earlier you can get a training session in, the better. I'll go home, change my kids' nappies, make them some breakfast, and then head off to the next session. Trying to think of warm-ups that look good for the camera. Bring out my figure, my hourglass figure. Quote of the day. Be a heavyweight. Valter Walker is the brother of Johnny Walker. I show him down under, we drink Bundy rum. The man just shoots for the legs and that's it.
There it is.
Brings no entertainment value to the company, nothing. He's a boring ass crotch sniffer.
And this is a problem.
I know Junior's opponent is a grapple heavy kind of fighter. Just a big body, they're like a wet blanket, you know what I mean? Just trying to avoid that wet blanket, man, and I think a knockout will be there.
Actually, when I was in Thailand one time, he was fought in some like street. They just put sand in a ring and random dudes just fought, and he was one of the dudes who jumped in there and fought. He got knocked the out. They all got a weakness, the right hand, man. Just put one on his jaw and call it a day. My main focus is to leave someone unconscious every time.
In the heavyweight division, it could be quick. Like, you really don't know. It all depends on who makes the mistake first. You know, we'll knock him out.
Just flow up, simple back to the jab.
We study them, we study their gym, we study their coaches. I would say I know a lot more than what people think.
In front of my people, man, I thrive, you know? In front of my home crowd. Chance to show off in front of all my mates. Man, I've been enjoying my day, man. I've just been chatting the whole time. Non-stop, man. My kids finally get a break from it, you know? It's like, Dad, shut up, man. It's the day of life. Junior Tafa. See you guys. I'm out, baby.